Alright, once Garrett's back, we'll start.
And I returned.
Okay. Are you there, Josh?
Yep.
Okay. So let me find.
Waiting on Nick to get done with his driving, I guess.
Well, we can start this part, and then you can join us in media res. Let's see. Insert number dose. Okay. Do some reading real quick. Alright, before we get started on this part, are you guys going to be gathering? Are you going to be as a group exploring, or are you going to be split up? This is going to be our first question.
It's going to be what now?
Are you guys going to be split up, or are you guys going to be?
Why would we want to be split up? I have no idea what's going
I
on.
thought Simula and Stu and Larry or whoever the fucking Githyanki is.
Jeff,
I thought we were on our Jeff. I thought we were all on a boat, fucking having lost nothing and gained nothing on our last adventure.
I mean, you gained something. You gained Simula owing you like a life debt.
It was meant to happen. You can't alter time, but you can adjust it.
Let's see. Upper Duke. There it is. Oh gosh, that is massive.
We are two mariners, a ship's sole survivors in this belly of a whale. Its ribs are ceiling beams, its guts are carpeting. I guess we have some time to kill.
There's enter
You may
mask.
not remember me, I was a child of 3 and you a lad of 18. But I remember you, and I will relate
Okay,
to you.
you think about that for a second.
Our histories in a way. At the time you were a rake and a roustabout, spending all your money on boys and hounds.
So Garrett, what happens if you go to share an image and you say sync client view?
It should put all your clients to the same view that you have, like the same zoom level and location on the image. Yeah.
Okay. Or not zoom the fuck out, but make your tokens larger. Alright, we're gonna make Stu your designated leader, because he's a captain after all. Sharing. Alright. Hopefully that's not too big for you guys.
Yeah, no, looks good.
Okay. Alrighty. A chilled, misty night hangs over the industrious mountainside of the city of Hupperduke. The scent of a recent rain on the air as you walk the muddied path. The night festivities have begun, with elevated section of the city known as the Idol Works shelf alight with colorful lanterns and streamers. The distant sounds of music and firecrackers echo from hundreds of feet up the stairs of the mountains. You arrive as quiet, dark fields of the assembly yard, passing massive forges and partially constructed war machines. All the city's industry has seemingly been abandoned for the night, while the workers of Hupperduke unwind in the celebration of the city, the upper city.
Does that mean we don't have a ship no more?
Well, you kind of lost that ship.
Not again. All right.
Someone calls it to run aground. I'm not blaming anyone, but it might have been Simula.
What? I was dead.
Now I gotta get another. Oh man, I tell you, if I had a gold for every ship, never mind.
No, this isn't a port city, but the ship is like further south. You came here for some reason. You haven't told me why.
Didn't tell you why.
No, you guys never told me why you came here, but here you are.
Why? Hey, Stu. You have any idea why we came here?
Oh, hold on.
Because it was a city and we was looking for gold, and
right.
that other island sank, and then that other island sank.
Yeah, seems like we got a lot of sinking islands going on.
Yeah, and boats too.
Hold on.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Okay. Hupperduke. Here we go. You ready? Hupperduke is a fairly large city of 12,000 people. About 80% people are gnomes, 10% dwarves, 8% humans, and 6% other. There are strong industry around, surrounded by metals, mining, tinkering, entertainment, and some rare goods are available. Upper Hupperduke has many taverns, inns, and places of revelry. The gnomish community of Hupperduke is built along the eastern base of the Soberkel Ridge, marked by the ever-rising columns of the dark smoke and steam. Predating the Empire, Hupperduke remained autonomous until the Crown absorbed the community through diplomatic agreements over 2 centuries ago. The gnomish culture within Hupperduke prizes hard work and hard play. Family trades vary from coal mining and clockwork developments to practical enchantment, and the brewing of zesty libations. Within the bounds of the city, a general air of upbeat anticipation frames the day-to-day activities of residents as they bound their way towards dusk. For as long as the people of Hupperduke have lived on the mountain, they've been pushing to better their respective trades. The 10-hour workdays are long and sometimes arduous, as sparks fly and clangs of metal ring through the city. But when the dusk comes, the whistle blows and the carousing begins. Nearly every evening is a wild party of celebrations, marking the end of a productive day. Music, fireworks, dancing, and lots of alcohol are given in Hupperduke. It has a reputation as one of the rowdiest locales within the Empire.
Oh, rowdy. That's why we came here, Sim, because this place is rowdy.
The traditional nighttime drink, which is a must-have, is called Fuse, a mixture of strong liquor and an energy-boosting herbal concoction that is considered by the hardest workers as a necessity to properly embrace an evening of revelry.
Well, I
Those
suppose
some-
we should go get some of those then, eh?
Though some visitors complain of the rather unpleasant aftermath of imbibing the powerful substance. A jet black coffee with the consistency, and some say the taste, of lantern oil is customary the following morning. Following a night of drinking fuses. Okay, let's see if there's anything that's of note for you. Since Stu's a man of finer things, because of the diligent days, Hooperduke is almost completely free of crime, as every nook and cranny of the city buzzes with business. But the knights lend themselves to lackluster oversight and intoxicated Crown's Guard. Lawful folk tend to travel in pairs at night, lest their drunkenness be exploited by a cut purse. While most criminals native to Hooperduke disdain pickpocketing people on the street, burglary is seen as a noble and skillful pursuit among thieves. Okay, so
Yeah, I'm noble and skillful.
yeah, you're a very noble guy.
Yeah, and skillful.
Yes,
I would agree with that. That is a true statement.
I'm pretty sure you would not lend yourself to, being unworthy and being a cut purse.
What are you trying to say?
You're above such low standing.
Oh, right, yeah.
Now, burglary, I'm not going to say you wouldn't do it. You got to liberate the coin inside those houses.
I mean, people they leave things laying around, and sometimes I find them. I mean, they lost it, and then I found it. I mean, sure, maybe they lost it in their dresser by their bed, and that's where I found it.
Exactly.
So
People are careless. What can I say?
yeah, it's true. Hey Stu, why don't we find us a nice inn to go have some furzy foozes. A little bit of a high, beginning of the night, and then I'd like to try to find the local house of learning because I have an interest to learn the mind thrust spell. See if I can find one of those and copy it down into my beautiful spell book. You've seen this, right? It is quite beautiful.
Okay. So which way are you guys coming? Are you going through the fields into the town?
I suppose. Hey,
I mean, are they gated? That looks like there's a wall in the roads, and there's little gates, right?
There's gates right there. And
Yeah, so I guess we're going to them their gates.
right here.
I mean, do we have a very large, intimidating or lady pirate with us?
Yeah. She can be with you.
Ahoy, ladies.
Talking about old man eye there, Sim? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't see she's big and green, kind of like me, but greener, and I mean, her arms ain't as long, but she's right there.
Yeah. Sorry, I must have been lost in my own thoughts. What do you say we go to the main gate there and just see if they'll let us in?
All right, so that
Let's go and get some fuse.
that gate is
All right.
blocked off. Unfortunately, it seems
How's
that
How's it
gate's
blocked off?
that gate's completely closed. Like the portcullis is all the way down.
I'm gonna be like, hey, any guards around? Hello? Anybody up there? I'm looking at the top of the battlements.
You don't see anybody up there. You hear a lot of drunken rowdiness coming.
Well, I guess we gotta go around. Maybe
I guess so.
the godlike entity could have started us on the map where we was near a door
Wait,
that opened.
there you go. I'll put you near a door that opens.
Oh, look, it's a slum. That's quaint.
Yeah. Reminds you of home. I'm sorry. Reminds Simula of home.
Hey,
Hey.
we don't talk about that.
So
You should have seen the dump I grew up in. Some underground temple, ancient dragon cultist, and crazy shit, man. I'm glad to be out of that place. I got I had to leave that small temple behind.
Okay. So as you guys approach here, you see an older-looking gnome cleaning his open-air machinist workstation, and he appears to be the only gnome still working in the area as you're passing by.
I just give him a friendly wave. Hey, old timer, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing so fine. What are you gentlemen doing? Oh, you're so large. Don't see
which
many
one?
of you.
I mean, me and her, or the little guy. I guess
Yeah,
probably not the little guy.
You two.
Oh, I should point out that that eye's pretty short, actually.
Oh,
Short, but still strong. Short, but still strong.
We rolled her height, and she's 4'9".
Jeez.
but Paula character.
Yes. Wow, she's the shortest among
All heart.
shortest amongst all of you.
So I guess then I'm the big guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
You are indeed there, old long arm. Long arm
Look at
Stu.
these fuck arms, I tell you. Look at these guns. And I mean, not just the ones on in my holster. I mean, these guns right here. You want to touch my muscle, little guy?
Oh, I better not. I better get back to work.
Yeah, not without tickets to the gun show.
Ah, yes. Your guns are mighty impressive. Maybe I could take them apart for you. Oh, those
I mean,
guns.
only if you put them back together better, you know what I mean?
Oh, I know.
I might know someone in the yard who, well, if he wasn't drinking, he might be better to put them back together even better.
I probably had a couple of fuses tonight, huh?
Oh, yes. Everybody enjoys the fuse, but I'm trying to get this done before I go to bed tonight and get back
Look.
up.
What are you trying to get done there, little man?
Oh, I better not say. We have a festival coming up, and we have to show off new work. And I don't want the competition learning more about me and what I got going on.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
So wait, there's some kind of competition?
Yes, there's a competition for a new invention. The kind that's never been seen before in Hooperduke.
Yeah.
Yes.
What? I mean, without revealing what it is, what does it do?
Oh, let's just say weather control. That's what I'm working on.
Interesting. Quite interesting. All right, well, oh, hey, is that gate open over there?
Yes, that gate is open.
When's this festival? Who's it thing going on?
Oh, it starts Friday, 2 days from now.
I like a party, right, Sim? Don't I like a party, Sim?
Oh yeah. We definitely like parties. Just last time we had a party, there was like a whole bunch of nerd people and.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks, old timer. You have a good night. I hope
Yeah.
you get your work done.
You guys have fun.
And so, he even opens the door for you.
Have fun in there. Get yourself
hey.
lit.
Who should we vote for in the competition with the weather changing stuff?
Oh, just remember the last name. Shutterstone.
Shutterstone, weather
Yes.
changer. Got it.
Yes.
And with that, he goes back and you hear the clink, clink, clink as he's hammering away, riveting stuff together too.
I took this spell because it's known as the absolute worst spell.
And what's that?
Skywrite.
It can't be, dude. You forgot the cantrip True Strike.
Yeah.
It's true, but Skywrite is a level 2 spell slot.
Yeah. I don't think it's actually the worst, but it's very. I can see it's very situational, but I think you could do some fun stuff with it if you play with it.
and that's what I am
I mean,
going
the
to
first thing,
attempt to
hey,
do.
with that new spell, Sim, I want you to make a big old bugbear-shaped cock up in the clouds, you know?
No,
A
no,
big,
well,
big dong, a big bug dong.
that's
I
a
know what
very
it's
good
man. It'll be
suggestion,
hilarious.
Stu.
It'll be
But
hilarious.
here, why don't I do this? And I'm gonna put what's it? Shuttercock's gonna build a weather changer up in the sky.
Oh, I mean, that's
Okay.
not as funny, but that's pretty good, you know?
So
I mean,
Shuttercock. Okay. So you cast
Wait,
Shuttercock as.
Oh wait, is that not his name?
That's not his name, but that's what you wrote.
That's what I wrote. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Just
go ahead
up in the sky
Mhm.
for about an hour,
and- Go ahead.
unless a strong wind disperses the clouds.
See, that's why you're the wizard. That's why you're the thinker, Sim. You know, you took that idea and then you made it like regal, like you know, you kind of like made it a high class.
Okay. So, okay, yeah. So you can walk up and down the streets. There's numbered places. You tell me where you want to go.
Well, I want to use so I'm an old soul mercenary, right?
Mhm.
So I can find any tavern or bar where mercenaries might gather.
Okay.
I got a nose for it. It's my bug nose. I sniff out privateers. No,
Oh, what?
yeah.
No, sorry about me. Modules. Okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. Anyways, so with that being said, that would bring you here to H11, which is the Soot Swallow Lodge. It is the largest and one of the only taverns operating below the Autoworks shelf. And the Autoworks shelf is this over here. The Soot Swallow Lodge caters to builders, makers of iron lot during work hours, and plays home to sketchier elements of Hooperduke by night. A fence named Udoth keeps a room here in the evenings and is always in the market for adventuring goods. Let's see. Trying to find any other lodge for anybody that could potentially have mercenaries.
So when you say below are those little zigzag are those drops in elevation or something?
No,
Those
that's rises. This is you have to.
So are we at the highest point or the lowest point?
You're at lower Hooperduke. Upper Hooperduke. So those stairs are actually carved into the side of the mountain. And I hope you have no fear of height, because one slip, down you go.
So this is all lower Hooperduke.
Correct.
Oh man, all right. I not fear the heights. I mean, how high?
Don't worry, Meep will help you.
Let me grab the book here, and I'll tell you how high it goes. 86. Okay, page 86. There it is. Okay. Geography. Ground level. And then upper Hooperduke. 200 feet above ground.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
And right now you're about 100 feet above sea level. So 300 feet above sea level.
So what's going on in what's this place called again? The Rusty Boot or the Angry Pelican?
Soot Swallow.
The Soup Swallow?
Suit as in suit, and then swallow. You swallow the suit. So Black Suit, Swallow Lodge. It's the largest and one of the only taverns operating below the shelf. It caters to builders, makers during work hours, and then it plays home to the sketchier elements at night. There's a fence named Udoth who keeps a room here and is always willing to be in the market for adventuring goods, which he will buy at a premium.
Is there anybody to talk to? Any kind of action going on? You know, we're looking for a little action. That last job we did wasn't quite the big payday. Sorry about that, Sim. I mean, I didn't know about the whole island sinking rod, and and then the
Yeah.
I
I told
got
you.
a good feeling about our next job, though. I got a good feeling about this.
Told you it was bound to happen. Some things are just fate.
So
I mean, you would know. I mean, you're the guy that sees the future. You should have
Yeah,
known. To
I
begin
should
with,
have.
it was going to end up that way. We would have just skipped that job altogether.
Well, I don't know if you recall, but I did my best to try to make that situation not turn out the way it did. But one can only be so lucky.
So, you were making your way there. I was just telling you based on your information. Based on your knowledge of being a mercenary.
Oh, all right. So we're on the way. So
Yeah.
I'm like, guys, I know about this sooty swallow. We head there. We'll get
All
the
right.
booth and find some work.
Now,
All
Yeah.
right.
that being said,
Wait, how do you say work again, Stu?
Like, what? Why you laughing at me, Sim? Something funny?
Sorry,
Does that amuse you?
it does. I just never heard it pronounced quite that way before.
That's how you say it. How do you say it?
Work.
That's what I said. Like,
okay, so you're walking your way. Walking your way.
Our way down. That's what I said.
Yeah. So, now, let me read this for you. The peace of the evening is shattered by a deafening crack of a massive explosion that rocks the southeastern part of the city.
Holy smokes!
At the base of the mountain, shards of rock spray the streets 100 yards from where you stand. The smoke, heavy smoke billows from a cavernous hole in the mountain wall. As you shake the ringing from your ears, 6 cloaked figures appear in the street, running from the source of the explosion, and charge straight at you. So, how do you react?
Sim, I'm starting to think bad things follow us. I mean, last time it was a fucking shock attack when we got to town.
It's true. I just want to have a fucking drink, okay? Yikes.
So did you say people are running towards us, like with weapons, or just an explosion, or explosion and people with weapons?
Okay, hold on. Let me put you on the map correctly. Sorry about that.
You're kind of like a little hard to hear there, Jonathan.
I'm hard to hear?
Yeah. Like your mic is not in your face or something.
Okay. Now
Oh, that's way better.
I might have been a little far away from it. Give me 1 second. Okay. 6 cloaked figures, encounters.
Arg. What be that?
Okay.
Oh, this is what happens every time we get to a town, me and Sim and Jeff. I mean, shit just starts breaking off weird.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
So 6 hooded creatures come running at you. They're running towards you. These 6 are going that way.
Can I get Meep in the combat tracker?
I know. Let me find Meep. I have to manually add him every time. Okay.
Yeah, but I ritual cast him every morning.
Yeah, I also have to make him friendly. Okay.
I don't think you have to ritual cast him every morning unless you want to change his form.
Yeah.
You can dismiss him to an interdimensional pocket and summon him back.
That's right. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. In any case, Meep's here.
Anyways, so these guys appear to be running straight towards you guys because you're coming down this road where the only exit appears to be behind you.
Do they have swords and bows and weapons?
Well, give me a perception
What do
check.
they look like?
Yeah, give me a perception check. They're over
Okay.
100 feet from you. They're cloaked.
I rub my eyes. Here we go. Yeah, big old 10.
You can tell that they do not appear to be human, gnomish, or dwarvish in shape. Do they have weapons? Let's see. 10. Let's see. No, you can't tell if they have any weapons.
How big are they?
1 second, I'll tell you. They're about 3 feet. So 5 of them are about 3 feet tall.
little dragon ass looking motherfuckers.
Yeah, wait a minute. If these are kobolds, I know kobolds because they used to live in the fucking citadel with me. We used to have gang rumbles with these guys. Me and the gobos always were rumbling with the little kobold bastards.
And one is very tall, like taller than Captain Stu here.
Let's see. Simula is going to cast Minor Illusion
Okay.
and make a very large, like refrigerator-sized box appear right there.
So give me dimensions, buddy.
As big as Minor Illusion lets me.
Big 5 foot square. It's as big as you can fill.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So just right there.
5 foot cube. Yeah,
There we go.
yeah.
So there's a
just
giant
sitting up
ass
against
box.
that wall.
Okay.
Yep. I mean, I'm gonna run behind it.
You're gonna run behind.
I'm gonna run into this alley and attempt to hide.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a stealth roll.
Hey, Stu, I'm not the tank. Not the tank.
So what do you want to do, Mad Eye?
And I'm gonna try to run over to this alley over.
You can just
here.
click. Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
And are you trying
and
to hide?
I try to hide.
All right, so give me a stealth roll.
Also. Okay, hold on.
Okay. So just for the sake of keeping track of turn order, roll initiative, guys. Okay. And you want to roll meeps?
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. 1 second.
15.
You got a 15.
Yeah, speedy, and it's just Captain Stu now.
You're fading out again there, John.
I mean, I'm right in front of it, man.
Weird.
I mean,
Sounded like you're
Yeah, is it half plugged in or something?
no,
Yeah,
hold
he's
on.
Strong or
out far
something.
away.
Hold on.
Oh, that's better.
I manually just unplugged it and plugged it back in. How does it? Nope, not coming across.
Well, now I can't hear anything.
Yeah, are you talking?
Test.
Yep, gotcha.
Yeah.
So what's happening?
All right, I need you to roll.
Quiet, though.
I can't help it, Garrett.
Oh, okay. It's weird because they like come in and come out.
Oh,
Maybe
you know
I
what?
should
Let
switch
me.
the server.
No, hold on. It's probably this fucking fan messing with it. The microphone's probably picking up the fan and that's activating it.
Oh yeah, it's noise canceling you
Yep.
down, so can't hear it. Yeah.
Yeah. So it should be slowing down now. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
way better.
Okay. So, go ahead and roll initiative, Stu, just so I can keep track of order. Okay. So, Stu, are you going to continue to hide?
Yeah, I'm gonna hide. Can I climb up on this building and get a better vantage point?
Sure. Just, let's see, are you going to be... You're not really in a rush, so yeah, you can make it. Here's your movement, 30 feet. Okay, let me... Lock tokens.
So fast, kobolds.
I mean, they're hauling ass. Alright.
Yeah, look at those little suckers move.
They're just running away from this explosion that happened back this way. Alright, Simula.
I mean, I can't really see off the edge of the map. Was the explosion out of the cliff wall, or was it in like a building or something? Or did they like blow a hole in the cliff wall and they're screaming out?
So here, I'll read it again for you, because the fan might have been fucking it up. At the base of the mountain, shards of rock spray the streets 100 yards from where you stand. Heavy smoke billows from a cavernous hole in the mountain wall.
Okay, yeah, they blew a hole in the wall and they're streaming in.
Yep. As you shake the ringing from your ears, 6 cloaked figures appear in the street, running from the source of the explosion, and are charging straight towards you.
Okay, I'm gonna peek out from behind my illusionary box,
Okay.
and as soon as I step out, I'm gonna see all these fucking kobolds, and that's exactly what I'm gonna say: "Fucking kobolds!" and cast Shatter.
You're gonna cast Shatter. And what's the range on Shatter?
60 feet,
Okay.
10-foot radius sphere.
Yep.
Everyone must make a con save, and we'll see what happens. With that done, I'm gonna run my dumb ass back here and try to get behind Sophie.
So you can't really. Can't really get in the square she's in. But you can stand there.
Well, can I use get
I mean, you're
behind her?
so that's more movement than you have because it's now difficult terrain to go through her.
Okay, well then maybe if that's not going to work for me, how about I try to slip through this alley here?
You're going to try to sit through this very, very narrow. All right, so we'll say you get to about here-ish. It's very narrow.
Okay, good enough. I am going to drop Meat to the ground and ask him to run over to Sophie. Run to Sophie.
Yeah, I need to put him on there. Not bad. There you go.
All right. And he's gonna just go help Sophie.
Okay. So Meep's doing the help action.
So I'll put that effect on Sophie, so she doesn't have to remember to use it.
Thank you.
Okay. I have never used this spell in my life.
I don't feel bad. I mean, I ain't used too many spells myself, you know. I'm more of a gun and blade type of guy, you know. I mean, I've been looking to get into the whip, but you know, that's for later. You know, I saw this guy could do these tricks, and you know, he'd crack along the saw anyway.
The whip with your bugbear arms. Does that set the reach to like 30 feet or something ridiculous?
15.
Yikes.
Okay. Okay. So you just see like this sphere of fog just come out of nowhere, Stu, as you're looking down the alleyway there. And it's just obscuring all kinds of sight. So it is your turn. It's okay.
I'm not sure what to do.
Well, so
Well,
you,
what are they gonna do in that fog?
I don't know.
Right?
yeah, because can't really see anything through that fog. It's looking
Correct.
awful.
So
Gonna have a hard time hitting anybody if I
just for your
running in
information, here you go.
Maybe you could just wait for him to come out the fog and then just bang, shoot him with something?
You could.
Okay. So I guess I just want to stay hidden, but being alert, just to see if I can see anything move. But I think I'm just gonna stay here for now.
Okay. Captain Stu.
I'm probably gonna sneak across the back side of this roof up to this peak here.
Okay. So yeah, you see a giant circle of fog.
I'm gonna hold an action, and as soon as I see one of those little fuckers come out of the fog, I want to blast them.
Okay.
Anyway, I want to stop blasting.
Gotcha.
All right.
So, me Kobold starts running. You tell me where you're gonna intercept him. Or which one you're gonna shoot at, I should say.
I guess right there.
Okay. Go far away. It's a hit. And you kill him.
Oh, kablowie! Hey, did you see that, Sim?
Huh? What? I'm trying to get through this alleyway. It's very tight and constraining.
Oh yeah, you weren't trying to hide. So he sees you. Sim.
Ruh-roh. Guess I'm lucky he was running.
You are. Sim, it's your turn. You're squeezing. But he's right there at the end.
Jeez. Well, shit monkeys. I am going to cast Sapping Sting.
Okay. Probably for the best. He fails.
Oh, poor guy. Gonna
Yeah.
take that big 4.
And he dies. What's Meep gonna do?
But Simula's gonna continue to snake his way after that.
Give me a perception
there.
check before you run off.
Try. Yeah. Okay.
30. Okay, you hear a whining sound going on. And it seems to be coming from the kobold's chest.
As I run around, I'm gonna say, "Careful, Sophie! That thing's gonna explode." Meep is just gonna help Sophie again.
Okay.
Thanks for the heads up.
Let's see. 30, 60. And so now Sophie, everything around you goes white. You can barely even see the hand in front of you.
Keep in mind though, because Meep is helping you,
Yeah.
That counteracts the disadvantage.
yeah,
for being blind.
your disadvantage of the not being able to see so well isn't bad.
Right.
So even if I ran up and tried to attack, I wouldn't be quite as disadvantaged because of Meep.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna run in guns a-blazing, essentially, and run up to where I think he's at.
Okay.
And
So remember to click advantage.
there. And
So everything
I'm
else-
going to use my bonus action of rage.
Sounds good.
Click here.
And you got to expand that.
Hold on. Their effect.
Yep.
Hold on.
You just have to click the effect. There
Okay.
you go. And then
And then I'm going to use my regular attack.
right, and click
with my-
advantage. The ADV button at the bottom.
Okay.
Why?
And,
Because
no, I
Meep's
thought it already
giving
does it.
no Meep's
'cause,
giving her advantage. But I
Yeah,
already applied.
I put the effect on it.
Oh, okay. Then you're fine.
Yeah.
You don't have to click
It
it.
should just work.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm gonna try to slash with my scimitar here.
Mhm.
And hold on. I gotta remember how to.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
The button beside that one.
Sorry.
You're fine.
That's not it.
Where it says
I'm
plus
sorry.
8.
I thought I clicked that. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, so you hit.
And that is my action and my bonus action. So
You need to roll the damage now, sweetie.
sorry.
It's fine. So it's beside the plus 8. It's that 1d6 plus.
Got it there.
Okay. You
Yeah,
win.
the one with the dice is the to hit, and the one next to it is the damage.
Got it. Sorry. Okay.
So let's see. It uses its reaction to reduce the damage by 8, so it only took 3.
What an asshole.
Damn.
Alright, Captain Stew. This giant sphere of fog.
Man, it's fucking smoky in there.
Oh, so the 3 corpses of the kobolds here all explode, leaving nothing behind.
Oh, that was kind of unexpected. They didn't do that where I lived. They just lay down and died. I mean, you could kick them or rob them or whatever, you know.
So whatever they were holding is now melted beyond recognition.
Not even depriving you of loot or cutting off their ears or something. Not that I would cut off their ears. Some fellas I knew, right? The gobos are weird, you know. I'm going to. Let's see. How far can I go?
Just take
I'm
a
gonna run it.
flying leap off the roof.
Jump down, yeah. Or monkey, a bugbear swing down, like, oh, yeah. That's how we do it in the cave, back in the temple.
Give me a acrobatics. I want to see if you stay on your feet.
Of course I do. I was born doing this.
Yep. So you take no fall
I swing
damage.
from the mast just like I used to swing from the cliffs.
Yep. No fall damage at all. Great.
And I'm gonna get behind this illusion if it's still there.
It is.
So I could actually probably move into it since he made it a cube.
Oh, you want to move into it? Okay.
It is
It's a
a
box.
cube, right? Did you make it a
Yeah,
box?
It is a box.
It's a box.
Okay, so I can move it, yeah. into
Yeah,
it.
and when you physically interact with it, it becomes kind of opaque to you, so you should be able to see out of it. But the opponents can't see it.
Not that it matters. There's all this fog, Sim. I can't see shit anywho.
All right, let's see. You died last turn. Okay. Died last turn.
And I'm gonna hide.
Okay. Sim, it's your go.
Not these fuckers can see out of that fog either.
Well, those 2 kobolds are dead.
Oh.
I was leaving their corpses there.
They could blow up.
Oh, well, if they're gonna fucking explode, I'm not standing next to them. I thought they were surviving well in the other ones. You said the other 3. I thought you meant the ones
You know,
back in the street.
I had
Why-
preemptively removed
why
them.
did you have to tell him?
My guy, I thought they blowed up, and then I thought those guys
Yeah.
were still kicking.
You're right, Sima. I shouldn't have told him.
Well, I'm gonna hide out here behind this fucking box
Okay.
that doesn't exist.
What are you doing,
Get happy.
Sima? Times are. What are you doing?
So let's see. I can telepathically talk to my familiar, right? Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay. So through Meep's mind, I would know that there is that creature there that
Can-
Sophie is engaging, right?
I mean, can Meep see blindly? Nope.
No, I can't see blindly, but well, okay, sure.
What kind of creature is Meep right now?
He's a mouse.
It's Dark Vision 30. Does not have blind sight.
No keen senses.
Nope.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh wait, no, he has keen
Okay.
sense. He does have keen
So
sense.
that might
he
that
can
might
smell.
help you. You probably can't see, but that'll help you.
Yeah,
Keen
yeah.
senses.
So you can smell a person beside Sophie. Yes.
Okay, well, assuming it's gonna run out,
Okay.
and it's heavily obscured, right? So
It is.
Does that mean I can't cast on it?
A creature effectively
If
suffers.
it's totally, if this is a fog spell and you can't see her, then you can't use a spell. to
Yeah,
reflect light.
Correct.
Yeah, then I can't see him.
Unless you had like
Okay.
the spell Gust.
Well,
Right.
yeah, gust of wind or gust or something, but yeah, you can't see. Man can't see, you can't fight.
Right. Anything that requires you to target the person, you can't see them.
Then I have very little. I will just stand here outside.
You don't target any spells. You have the target areas, right? Where
Yep.
you could drop a cube somewhere, you're okay. with
Yeah, but I mean that. The only thing I can do with that would be hurt everybody, and that's no fun.
that. Okay, I was just saying, if you had those, you could.
Right.
Yeah. So I will just hold a sapping sting,
Okay.
and if I see anything that is hostile, I can cast it on. I'll do that. And Meep's gonna help Sophie again.
So because Sophie got in her way. But hey, she's blind too.
Gonna have a hard time hitting me.
Why does she have advantage? Let me double check something real quick.
Does this unidentified creature talk back when
She
Sophie
says-
taunts?
No. I'm wanting to get the pronoun correct because it might say if it's a she or a he. Her. Okay.
She says,
She says, "Why are you trying to stab me?"
"Why are you attacking us?"
And she also says, "No witnesses."
That's a pretty weird question for some lady that just blew a hole in a town's wall and came run. I'm just saying it's kind of weird.
Let's see, does she have multi-attack? She does not. Okay. It's your turn, Meta.
I'm just gonna keep attacking. So I'm already raging, so I can't even think straight. That's what I'm going with. So, so I'm going to keep attacking, and I'm actually gonna reckless attack.
Well, you already
Oh,
have advantage.
shit.
So Meep's already giving you advantage.
Oh,
But
So you
not
can't
on,
have.
not on attacks. Meep gives what's it?
The help action
Advantage
provides-
on checks.
No, the help action allows for attacks.
Oh, okay. Well then I have this one fucked up. 1 second.
Help does a lot. One of which is helping to attack.
Okay. Can you take that effect off of Sophie, and I'll drop a new one.
Yes. Like if it's specifically helping, it can do attack advantage and
Okay,
help checks. Yeah.
fixed it.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Can I attack now?
Yep.
Is it? Oh.
Normally attack.
Okay. All right. So use my scimitar first
Mhm.
to attack.
Yep.
But see, that didn't have advantage.
It does. You see where it says
Did.
effects ADV, and then you also have
Yeah.
disadvantage because you're
You
blinded.
have disadvantage because of the fog, but then
Got it.
advantage because of me. So
Got
it
it.
cancels. So you get neither.
Okay, got it. Thank you. And then the 10 damage, and then I use my bonus action with my short sword to attack,
That's a hit.
and again damage.
Mhm.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Barbar would have called that a chop chop.
That he would have. Alright, back to the top. Captain Stew.
So did those bodies explode or what?
Not yet.
Ah, god damn it.
Get in there, long arm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run in here. Fuck it. It's... Take it out, yeah. I put my sweet revolver in a nice little leather holster.
Mhm.
And I want to just take my cutlasses and get in there and try to see if I can figure out where that creature's at. I'll be shouting, "Yeah, hey, Sophie, where's she at? Where's that crazy thing?
Right here, right here.
Look like Grandma." So I'm gonna, I guess at disadvantage, take a fucking a swipe at that lady.
Mhm.
Oh, it's too foggy.
That's a hit.
Is that it?
He didn't drag it on him. You watch. Oh, a 13. No, sorry. I thought it was. You dropped an 18. That's what it was.
I was gonna
My
say.
bad. My
So
bad.
sorry, you said it was a hit. I put
No,
hit,
it's my bad. I took it off. I saw the 18. I was like, oh, well, that's it.
Yeah, I saw that too, and then it slipped through my fingers into the fog.
Yep.
Great.
Alright. So, at the end of your turn, you hear an explosion. And another explosion.
Like shit flying everywhere.
Boom, boom. Like, so rubble comes from right here. You wouldn't know this.
Oh man, it's a raid! It's too bad it's the kobolds and not the gobos. I'd help out.
So, like, this part of the house just explodes. And part of it just starts to fall down.
Oh, I remember the days when I used to raid the humanoid settlements. I mean, theoretically.
Theoretically, yes.
Is the fog still
It's still there.
working?
Mhm.
Okay. That's amazing concentration. So let's see. Simula's gonna just run up here.
Okay.
Meep is on kind of in Sophie's pocket, right? Like,
Mhm.
all right. Simula will stab with his dagger, and that's disadvantage, right?
It is. And it is.
Ah,
Ow, Sim, hey, watch it, buddy.
what? Why are your arms so long? Meep is gonna help Sophie get.
I know you, but you want to touch them, right? Here, you want to feel these muscles?
All right.
No, not that muscle. Take your hand off that, please.
Oh,
right.
God, get her.
So she disengages,
That bitch.
and then something sprouts from behind her.
Because she disengaged, do we get a...
Nope.
a-
Disengage prevents opportunity attacks.
okay.
But you see, like, just something emerge from behind her as she runs past.
I mean, something emerge.
Another sphere of fog.
Okay. She's
She did
disengaged.
not. Yeah, she disengaged.
Casting spells.
She didn't cast it.
Shit. Chase him. So go.
All right, I run in her direction while
Okay.
carrying Meep in my pocket.
Okay.
And I try to slash through the air at her.
Uh-huh.
Shift. Am I still targeted on her?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. And try to slash with my scimitar.
You automatically miss.
Aw. And then as my bonus action, I try to stab her with my short sword.
And you hit. Dealing minimal damage. Captain Stew.
Hey, where'd everybody go, Sam? Oh, shit.
Up here.
Yeah. Chase the sound of a very
Yeah,
short
I got you
sword.
going. So I'm gonna give chase
Okay.
and once again swing blindly.
Oh, that natural crit. 13's insufficient.
Ouch. Shit. Well, I'm not much use with it. I can't see. I'm just gonna try to run and get in front of her.
Mm-hmm.
Or wait, no, just as close as I can get. Can I get a little closer?
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna try to grapple
Oh, okay.
because that's what wizards do.
Okay. The disadvantage. Make your grapple attack. And disadvantage her strength check. She magically breaks free of your grapple. But just having stronger arms than you, wizard.
And
Meep's gonna help
Oh.
Sophie again.
oh, well, I
And
was
then-
gonna ask. Wait, I was gonna ask, could Meep actually help Captain Stew, because then I could use my reckless attack to gain advantage,
Okay,
and then he could have advantage also.
you throw Meep at Captain Stew.
Okay.
Meep's gonna help Captain Stew.
So she will blindly attack you, Simula. Missing. Mad Eye.
And then I use my reckless attack
Mm-hmm.
and attack with my scimitar.
Nice, that's a hit.
And then I use my bonus attack to with my short sword.
a hit.
And
And so, how do you kill her?
And
you're
try to
blindly
stab her
flailing.
through the heart as best as I can see, because I can't even see.
So instead of hitting her in the heart, you hit her in the stomach. That was enough to kill her. With that,
Take that. I can't see anything.
yeah, you're still in fog.
Yeah. Where's this fog?
The fog just persists there.
Gosh, I wish I had a gust of wind that I could use. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand, and Mage Hand's just gonna like wave its hand around.
And
like
nothing
fanning.
happened. Nope.
Yeah, the fog is.
It takes 10 mile per
Best
hour
I can.
winds or faster to blow it away.
This isn't working. Hey,
So
here, grab that body. Let's drag it out of this fog and see what's in there.
so
Alright.
Is
What-
it making a? Can I listen to the body? Is it making a?
oh yeah, you should make a yeah. Go ahead and make a perception check. You hear fog. That's all you hear.
This fog is just messing up everything
It is
that I can
deafening.
hear and or see. Hey, Meat, come here. Meat's gonna come back to me, and I'm walking out of the fog.
All right. What are the rest of you doing?
Oh, can I try to listen also
Sure.
to see if I hear something?
Mm-hmm.
Is that
It's just perception.
okay?
You don't hear a fuse.
I want to grab the body and drag it out.
All right. Give me a strength check.
Alright. Hold on.
How heavy can this fucking body be?
She is a Goliath, so
Well, I'll help. I should be able to. I'm no sissy. I'm probably
Right.
as strong as she is.
you might be stronger.
I can drag 1,000 pounds.
There you go.
That's what I was saying, man. Like, what? Did we just kill a dragon or something?
Yeah, you killed a dragon. She weighs 300 pounds, so yeah, you can drag her out.
Okay.
I'm gonna drag her out and step back. I don't want this bitch exploding like the other ones. At least not while I'm here. You guys, I'm gonna drop it here, and then you guys, I'm maybe gonna step back and keep an eye on her. Maybe poke her with my spear.
Careful. Let me just take a quick look at what's in here. Can I make an investigation check on the corpse?
On the corpse? Sure. You know, you're
Big
just,
ol' nine.
just rolling stellar. She appears to have broken out of jail. That's all you can tell.
Broken out of jail. She's broken out of some kind of jail. Hey, Stu, you know about jails, right?
What are you trying to say, Sim?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying.
Well, I've also broken out of a few jails, if that's what you're saying. Mind
So-
you, I was always falsely accused.
Yeah. I mean, I believe that. I mean, what kind? Wait, hold on. What kind of creature is this?
A Goliath?
The creature on the ground is Goliath. Holy shit!
She's a Goliath.
Well, what would a Goliath be doing with a whole bunch of exploding kobolds?
I would guess they were in jail. I
Exploding
thought
jail.
they were doing a good old smash and grab on the town, but I mean, maybe they was in a prison and they just broke out, and they're stupid because they
Well-
should have hidden.
Let's go check out that explosion site, the prison itself, I guess.
So, as you guys have been talking here, a gnome guardsman approaches you.
What is the meaning of these explosions?
Wait, who are you again, Mister? Looking like a guard over there.
I am Watchmaster Bram. Don't you forget it.
Oh, right. We met you, right?
Nope. That's
No,
first
we
time
haven't met you yet.
He's
Oh,
in
hello,
full. He's in
Master.
full Watchmaster apparel. A
Yeah,
town's
no.
guard.
There was an explosion, and then these guys came running out all crazy like. They attacked us.
Hold it right there.
It was
I want you
harrowing.
I want you first to identify yourselves. I must know that you are not the prisoners. Otherwise, you will go with me to jail.
But I don't understand. I looked at her and I can tell she's a prisoner, but you can't look at me and tell that I'm not a prisoner. I mean, what about the wristbands and the chains and shit? You know, do I look like I'm
no
dressed
shackles.
Yeah, do I look like I just walked out of a jail cell? Look at this fucking pirate coat. I mean, a captain's coat I got in this
Privateer.
hat.
I want you to look at something.
Precisely.
Hey, look, Magister, my friends are a little rough. We just got here
Look,
off a boat.
Hey,
we were looking for,
I'm dressed rather nicely.
so he's pointing.
looking for you.
And you
He
can
starts
cast
pointing.
Stone. He saw us. We
You
would
see,
know,
this is the
Featherstone.
reason I'm saying why you should be going to jail. And he points at all the exploded, like craters and the part of the house that's falling down. Look at these houses.
I pointed the corpse on the ground.
There's their
That was-
corpse. There's their corpse on the ground,
That shit
except for her.
over here. We didn't do all that. We were.
That's not what these townsfolk have been saying. They said people were running down this hallway, and then all of a sudden explosions happened. Gunshots rang out.
Yeah, there was an explosion. All
Someone,
these motherfucking kobolds ran out at us. They were like all mean and they had like teeth. And then this Goliath was in the middle and it started casting this crazy fog.
someone said
I'm
that
telling you, Magister, this is Crazyville.
this
I don't know
person,
what kind of town you run.
this person said that you casted a spell. And he's pointing at you, Simula.
Yeah,
That's-
I did.
that-
It was a little, trick of the mind.
No, no, no.
Trick of the hand.
No, that crater that's right here, and he points at the epicenter of the massive crater.
No, that's where all the kobolds blowed up. Man, look behind you. Do you see that big hole in the wall of the cliff? You got kobolds that are gonna probably come streaming in by the hundreds in about an hour. You got a huge hole in the wall of your mountain. You might want to go see what's down there, because I think whatever's down there is gonna be coming up here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what Stu said.
Yeah.
I will give you the benefit of the doubt, but if I should encounter you again at another, and he uses air quotes here, explosive adventure, you might be going with me to jail.
Well, that's mighty fair of you, Your Honor, Sir, Magister, Doctor. I would advocate that you investigate that huge hole, because I don't think your problems are over. I think they're just starting.
The hole over there, you see it? The one
Yeah,
with
they're gonna be coming in here. You might want to, I don't know, send some guards over there.
some kind of barrier, like nail up some boards or something.
A wall of fire, or
Yeah, that would work.
a
I
line
mean,
of
we can go with you
bullets,
over there. To
cannons.
Very well.
I mean, Magister. Wait a minute, Magister. Could you use some help? I mean, we're accomplished adventurers. We could help make these problems go away for you if you needed a little help.
Well, here's what I'm going to do for you. Because you killed this prisoner, but I can't give you the full cost of her capture. Because we have to repair the town. You see, we have to rebuild these houses here. And we have to repave this road. But
Right, yeah.
since you killed her, he makes a note of that, I will have to give you just this measly sum of money. Alright, and now that's in the character sheet.
Wait, where do you see that?
Party sheet, sorry. It's the one that has like 2 people. beside the combat trigger.
Okay.
Well, that's mighty generous of you, there, Magister. Like I said, if you need help, we have certain abilities and skills that may be useful to you.
So he takes her corpse. Alright. That's that. Yes, yes. Sorry. So you're wanting to help, okay. Well, if you're wanting to help, you could go to that giant hole that you guys were talking about and patch that. Do you have any magic for that, mister?
Well, I don't know. What might help me is, what do you think caused that hole?
Well,
And
you said it
on the other
yourself,
side-
kobolds exploding.
yeah, there was a big explosion, and then kobolds came running out. But magic, and especially magic of time, requires context, and there's a hole. What's behind the hole?
Very interesting. You know, why don't you look into it? And I'll get back to you on what caused it. How's that?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah, I mean, you don't owe me anything. I'm just here for the booze.
Yeah, I already paid you guys for killing the prisoner, you know.
Yeah.
Most
I
people
mean,
would subdue her, but, you know, you guys killed her.
Well, she was particularly nasty, I have to say.
All right, come on, Sim. So I mean, are we gonna get paid to go in this hole, or should we? Because I wanted to go get a fuse.
Yeah, let's go in the hole.
I mean, if you go and do some more investigation, sure, I can pay some more money after you return. Provided no more damage to the city property.
Hey, we didn't damage the city property, all right? I could leave and they could come out and blow shit up. You
No.
can't claim that.
I have multiple reports that guy, he wants to Samuel, caused this massive explosion by blowing them all up. There's this loud noise, and then they all exploded.
That's funny. I don't see any of these guys doing all this reporting. Where were they when the kobolds and the Goliath were wrecking the place? Surely they was going to help take the prisoner down, right? Oh, no, I guess not.
That's why
I feel like your sources are less than reliable.
Hey, I only docked the amount that I paid you. I didn't, I only docked the amount that you were paid because we have to repair multiple buildings, and this street has to be repaired again.
Oh, I know. God, I've lost so many shit. Anyway, all right. Well, yeah, we'll go investigate this. So I take that to mean you have no idea what blowed that big old hole in there. We should go find out for you.
Yeah, you go do that. Maybe she had accomplices who blew up the hole for her. I don't know. What I do know is I have to go file some more reports. I mean, get drunk. Yeah, one or the other.
Switch that. Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah, stop, switch it. Yep, there we go.
Well, Sam, Mad Eye, you want to go check out that big scary hole in the wall?
All right.
I'm sure there's shit down there that wants to kill us. Yeah. How far are we from the bar? Maybe we get a drink and then we go investigate the hole.
Okay, so here, I'll put you on this map real quick. Oh, whoops. Hearings and client. And then I need Captain Stew. Alright, you guys were here.
Okay.
The
The
bar was H11, right?
Yep, the explosion happened there, and the bar's there.
Mm.
So you're about equal distance from one to the other.
I mean, I feel like maybe we should go to the bar, see if anybody knows anything about these prisoners. Get a drink. I mean, but we're doing reconnaissance, right?
Yeah. I'll put her here so you can get her name for notes. I dragged the bad guy who was trying to run away.
King Zabras.
Yep. Skin Zabras.
Zabras.
Where is that? I don't see it.
You don't see her token right here?
On the big map.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was zoomed in.
Wait, that's the unknown bitch. Wait, oh no, not the same lady. Sorry, I got confused.
No, it was the same lady. That's her name.
Okay, now I'm double confused. Say it again.
That is her name. I was showing it to you.
The unknown Goliath is Skin Zabrath.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, so let's go to the suit swallow.
Okay.
All right. I'll be back in a sec.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I gotta navigate through here. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you enter the tavern.
Yeah. What do you want?
Anywhere we can get some grog around here?
Grog. You mean piss water? I sell Fuse. The best drink in town. It fucks you
I'll
up.
take one of those.
Okay, that's 3 silver for a Fuse. You, monkey man, what do you want?
Wait, how do I pay the 3 silver? Sorry.
Oh yeah, I'd have to. Okay, whatever. So 10. Boom. Paid.
Inventory in the bottom, and then there's a treasure at the bottom of the inventory tab.
Okay.
GP, SP, CPP. So just type it. You know, if you have silver pieces in there, just deduct it and type in the right number.
I've already deducted
Add
your
your own
silver.
treasure.
Okay, you already did it. I see that. Okay. Thank you.
Oh yes, you monkey man, what do you want?
Oh, that's Sim. He said it. Didn't he say he'd be right back?
No,
Yeah,
it's pointing
yeah.
at you.
I'm not a monkey. That guy's a monkey. I look like a... Are you kidding me? You literally
Fine.
got a monkey man standing here, and you call me the monkey? Oh my god.
Fine,
Anyway,
gorilla
if you-
man, what do you want?
Like you've never seen a bugbear before. I get it.
I've never seen a bugbear.
6% other, all right? But yeah, I want a fuse, man. I
Oh.
want the good stuff.
Alright, just 1 Fuse? Okay.
I also want to use my thieves' cant to see if I can contact. I know the fence is here, so
Yep.
in the shady, so I'm sure there's some fellas here that know some stuff. So I'm gonna be tapping the bar or something, doing my sign language thieves' cant.
So a few minutes passes and someone comes up to you.
Yes, why don't you come to the back room with me, friend?
And he cants
Oh,
to you.
I'd love to. Are we gonna play some polka or what?
Oh,
Oh, we boys got money to lose, huh?
Yes, you have money to lose, and we have what you're looking for.
Shit, I don't even know what I'm looking for. This is gonna be a good deal. Wait, do you have another boat? Oh man, all right, yeah, say no more. I won't wreck this one, I swear.
Oh, let's see.
I mean, Sim told me he could handle the wheel for a few minutes. I mean, I figured out in the middle of the ocean what was he possibly gonna do, but...
And you believed him.
I mean, the guy can see the future, for Christ's sakes. I mean...
Yeah, he plotted you onto that future. Alright, so... The gentleman brings you to Udolf, the fence. So, I hear you're new in town. What are you exactly after, other than this boat that seems to be going around? Are you here for information?
What's going on in the back
Just
room?
for cards? Well, in the back room.
I
In
had
the
a
back
few
room.
questions.
Okay. So yeah, in the back room he has like people weighing and crimping, like taking little bits of copper, or not copper, gold off of like statues that are being made, you know, taking a little cut, as it were, of that.
Yeah, at least they ain't coin clipping yet.
Yeah, they're not coin clipping, but they're taking the little extra to ensure that they get their cut. There's people playing cards. They're not playing poker or like Trist, but they're playing like Whist, and they're playing what's another good card game? 3-card Monte, etc.
So I got 2 questions here. I'm kind of new to my town. Me and my crew here, we just came into town. Long story. I know there's no ocean here, but it's a long story. Anyway, one, I was wondering if you knew where a discerning connoisseur like myself could get some schneef. And second of all, you know anything about this big broad Sken Zabras? Just blew a fucking hole in the mountain out there and came charging out with a bunch of kobolds. Crazy shit, dude.
Yes, very crazy.
Was indeed.
As for your first question, there are ways to get your schneef, but it'll cost you.
Oh man, schneef always cost you.
But how much? How much
Is
are
it
you
good?
willing
I
to
mean,
pay?
Is it the good stuff or what? I don't want to buy some garbage that's been tap danced on by you and every other half-orc. No offense to Mad Eye out there, you know, along the border.
How pure depends on the price you're willing to pay.
Well, what do you got? What do you got on offer?
We have 80% 80% true, going about 3 gold apiece. 90%, you double that, and then you add a 0 at the end.
Oh shit.
And then 99% pure, it's per pound, it's well, let's say it's very expensive.
Let me start with the 80 and see what I think of the product. You know, I like to try it a little before I buy a bulk, you know.
Well, we allow for a sampling for a connoisseur such as yourself. We're willing to sell you... Sorry, not sell. We'll give you your first hit for free. And then if you like it, we can then talk about moving larger shipments with you.
Well, by all means, let's indulge.
So he goes, he says, all right, well, you stay here with the boys and I'll be right back. And he wades into an even further back room. It's smaller. And he comes out with a little tin and he goes, here you go. Now, your other question was about a ship, right? No, that wasn't it. It was about...
Well, I'm always open to ships, but you know, I didn't know if you knew nothing about this broad skin Zabras. Looked like she was up in the clink or something.
Yes.
I figured, you know, looks like she and some of her boys got out, blowed their way out of the fucking mountain in town, but it was less than successful as far as a jailbreak. Honestly, I don't know what they was thinking running down the middle of the fucking street like that, you know.
Well,
A little more subtlety employed, I mean, personally, is the, you know, for me, subtlety is my middle name. Captain subtlety, Stu.
Well, that information might cost you.
Never told me that. That was your. Really?
Now, if you're wanting to know more about her, you might have to go see someone else. But if you're wanting to know how they got out, well, that's a bit cheaper.
Well, let's start with how they got out and work up to the rest.
Well, that'll be a gold.
You should have seen that fucking hole, though. Oh, man. If I didn't know better, I thought they'd had a cannon in there, a fucking 12-pounder.
Yes. So yes, like I said, a gold piece will get you that information. About how she potentially got out.
Here you go, my man.
Alright. Yes. Nice solid gold. I would fancy that the information you truly seek will be found at the Firemarks facility, which houses explosives, cannons, gunpowder. That probably will tell you how she truly escaped.
Well, I did say it looked like a cannon hit that fucking thing.
Yes. Now, if you're asking about her herself, you might want to, just as a helpful tidbit, she might have been going north, fleeing the city, but I hear that you took care of that problem. I heard she had a friend, but... What was the name of that friend? Let me think.
Maybe another gold might jog your memory.
Yes, it might.
How's it? Does that bring it back for you a little
yes,
bit?
It does. Zendessa, a druid. The herbalist. She might have information about how the kobolds were able to sneak into town, get the explosives, break open the jail.
Where does Sendessa usually hang out? I mean, she sounds like too classy a lady to be down here with me and you. You know what I mean?
Yes. She hangs out at the Lay of the Land, the herbalist shop. H4 for you.
Being an herbalist, that makes sense, you know?
Yes. But
Well, I appreciate the information. You boys have fun. It's always good to see gnomes enjoying themselves, you know?
oh, he's no, I'm sorry. He's a
But most of them are, right?
yeah.
I mean,
The enforcers for him are gnomes. Yes, the gnomes, they like to have a cut, if you know what I mean. I let them play. Because they're not around when he's talking to you about this. I let them play enforcer. No questions asked.
sounds like a good time for everybody.
Yes.
I agree.
And you come back.
Real good time.
You come back when that nose is feeling a little itchy.
I will do. Thanks, boss.
Okay.
What was his name?
Udolph.
Was that the fence?
Yes. He's also the gatherer of information.
Right, he's the little local crime boss. Udolph?
Yep, I typed it out for you. Oh, and come back if you're wanting to sell some wares.
Oh, well, I'm always looking for some gold, but I gotta find the wares first, but I'll keep you in mind.
Yes, do. And I'll look out for a ship.
Beautiful. I guess I'll rejoin Sim and old Mad Eye.
Mm-hmm.
give them the lowdown on what I found.
And there you go.
Hey, have you tried these fuses yet? They're amazing.
Mm-mm.
I feel like there's like coconut in it or something. I don't know. Like coconut and gunpowder. Weird.
It's not like any grog I've ever had before.
Yes. Yes. It's much better than grog. Grog's piss water compared to this.
Got that right.
So yeah. So now you have multiple places you can go. You can go look at the prison. H2. You could go to Lay of the Land. H4. Or you could go to the explosive shop. H5.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling like explosive shop is where I want to go.
Yeah.
The fireworks?
Firemark facility.
Or yeah, firemark facility.
Yep. If that's where you're heading, I will read some information.
Let's go check it out.
This brown and brick building is larger than you expected. Its black iron roof stretches over a massive compound. The scent of sulfur and blasting powder, familiar from the explosion and the exploding kobolds, is faint on the air here. As you draw near, a gnome guard approaches you with a suspicious look.
Get away from here. Go on. Go. Leave. No visitors allowed here.
She starts shooing you away.
Where exactly is this firemark facility?
H5.
Oh, okay.
Go on. Shoo. No visitors.
Wait, who are you?
I'm Yinra, the guard here. Now go on. No one allowed in.
What does Inra look like?
Let's see if I have a picture. Images. I do not. Shh. Give me 1 second.
Making it work.
You are. Alright, this is what she looks like. I'm going to share it inside of Discord.
Udoth?
No, that's Yinra.
Go on. Leave.
Hold on. Look, we have legitimate business here.
And what business do you have here?
Well, the Magister sent
Have
us.
you made an appointment? I have
We
the
don't
appointment
need
book
an
right here.
appointment.
No, have you made an appointment?
Look,
It's after
the Magister
hours.
sent us over here. And look, there
It's
was a
after-
big explosion.
That
You're the only explosion shop that I'm aware of in this city. I think, look, you should be answering our questions, not this kind of whatever you're doing here.
Alright, Simula, give me a deception roll. Let's find out.
No. Get out of here.
Yep, I'm
The
using
Magister
luck.
didn't send you here.
I'm lucking it up.
Okay.
Hey, how do we make an appointment? Because I'm Captain Stu, and I sometimes need to provision gunpowder and carronades and cannons for my ship.
Well,
Who do I talk to make an appointment?
you can talk to me.
And she holds out a. She slowly holds out a hand.
You know, You talk to me. We'll make it happen.
What was her name?
Yenra.
Yenra. Oh yeah, I'm gonna reach out and palm her a gold piece. Oh, it's a real pleasure to meet you, Yenra.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just a humble merchant, you know. But these privateers and these rogues and pirates, you know, they're constantly plaguing my shipping business.
So I'll put you down for next year as an appointment.
Next year, huh? Well,
Yeah.
that's mighty slow.
Maybe if you were talking my language, you might be right now. You know, little bit more.
Well, I mean, how much we talking here? You know, I mean, my boat ain't that big, right? I don't know what. I mean, you know, I'm a merchant, but you know, I don't live in no fucking castle or nothing. You know what I mean? I mean, small estate. I mean, look, I got kids. You want to see the picture of my little bears here? Look at these guys. They're
how
hungry.
many?
I gotta feed these guys. I mean,
How
what are we
many
talking?
kids do you have?
Well, I mean, that I know of,
Yes,
like
that you know.
7.
Oh well, if you take that number and you add 3, you add that to whatever you've given me. Right in right now.
So she's saying she wants 10 gold.
Yep.
I think we could come to an arrangement here.
Yes.
Hey, Simula, let me borrow a couple of bucks.
All right. Here you go. And
We haven't even the party sheet.
There's 125 on the party sheet.
All right, just take it out of the party sheet. But I'm still, yeah, all right, Sam. I'll pay you back, Sam. You know I'm good for it.
Well,
right?
you did
I
wreck
know-
your ship.
yeah, no-
He did wreck your
problem.
ship.
No
Okay.
problem. And
Okay.
then, I'm not going to use my luck if. Yeah. I'll
I
just
mean, you already used it there,
do
buddy.
that. Well, all right.
Remember what I always tell you, Sam. Sometimes gold is just as good as luck.
Right on.
Very well. I'll lead you right in. And she pulls out a key from her breast pocket. Right this way, gentlemen. I hear you have an appointment now.
Yeah, we should do.
I don't know who you're calling gentleman over here. I'm just saying.
Well, I was talking to
Hey.
the 2 giants compared to you. You're about the same height as me, Shorty.
Look, hey, there's no reason to be racist. This is a lady orc, half lady orc.
Yeah, she's shorter than both of you, and
Right.
almost as short as me.
Okay, yeah, just being racist over there. Why
No.
don't you just back it?
I
little?
couldn't see her because she was so short. Just saying.
All
So
right.
she leads you and says, "Okay. The site's blast gaffer is Sleece. Sleece Firemark. If you wish to talk to him,
He'll be up there. Click, and she opens the door. After you, gentlemen.
All right, well, I'm walking in.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
In we
walking
go.
right in there.
And you hear the door close behind you with a loud cacoon.
Nice door. It's got a proper hinges. Quite heavy. It's nice.
Yep. It is a nice door. Nice.
So, I mean, are
Solid
we just
iron.
in here, or are we gonna tour the facilities, or?
I mean, you can do whatever you want right now. You could go see
I
the.
guess we're gonna go on a self-guided tour of the facilities.
I thought Sleece Firemark was waiting for us.
She said that he's at the top. He's the site's blast gaffer.
Blastmaster Jim.
yep.
And as you start your self-guided tour, you see guards walking up and down the aisles, giving a watch.
Well, yeah, I just want to inspect the facilities because, you know, once I get a new ship, I will need gunpowder and cannons. So
Yep. Or
this can
just for your revolver, you know. Pop, 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 pop.
exactly. I mean, I like fine whiskey and gunpowder.
Yes.
That's actually the name of that. If you can smell that, Sim, that's my ode to gunpowder. That's that crisp smell you always see coming off the ladies. They love
Really?
it. You know, I rub it in my big kind of. It's sort of a beard, but kind of just hair too. But you know, you oil it up with that ode to gunpowder, man. Oh, the chicks dig it.
Really, that's the smell.
But I will tell you this though: you got to keep a candle away from your beard.
And as you're talking, one of the guards come up to you.
Can I help you?
Oh yeah, we were here to talk to Sleaze Firemark. Wanted to get a tour of the facility. I'm Captain Stu. Reach out my big fucking gorilla arm.
And he grabs your
Looking
hand.
for small munitions, carronades, cannons, kegs of powder. You know, everything a merchant and possible privateer, but never pirate might require.
Right. Well, right this way, gentlemen. I'll lead you to him. Are you looking to buy? We're always looking to sell.
Well, we're more in the buying neighborhood, you know. I tend to use the gunpowder, not make it, you know. I got
Right.
these babies slapping my pistols, and they're hungry. They're thirsty little girls, you know.
Yes.
Well, right this way. And he knocks on the door.
Yes, who is it?
You have visitors. And then he opens the door for you.
Who goes there?
It's Captain Stu, Mr. Firemark.
Ah,
Yes, Captain Stu and his crew.
And who is this crew?
Oh, that's Sam and old Mad Eye.
ah.
I mean, Sophie, but Mad Eye, I mean,
Ahoy.
Yeah, just don't look in the left eye. You can look in the right eye. Left eye,
the left eye's the
go a
bad
little
one.
crazy.
Don't
And he-
stare into the
He starts
mad
staring into your left eye.
Why do they call you Mad Eye? It looks like a normal eye to me.
Whoa! I'm gonna
one. Didn't you look the way that they
step in between him
to the right.
and Mad Eye. Whoa! You don't know what you're getting yourself into. Just look. Don't piss her off, okay? Look.
Yeah, you might be
it's not pretty.
joining my mom in D.V. Jones' locker. You keep
Aw.
asking about my eye.
Well, how did you get your eye?
Mad Eye, calm down.
Hey, Mad Eye. Look, Mad Eye. They don't mean it. They just look. It's okay. All right.
Alright, I'll let it go this time.
I'm gonna lean over to Sleaze and just go, look, it's a glass eye. She's sensitive about it, all right?
Look, when you're my age, everything's about fake at this age. When you
She's
get to
old.
about
She's
300,
old.
come talk to
All right?
me.
You know how ladies are, right? They're sensitive about their appearances.
Yeah. Once again, come talk to me when you're 300.
With that, you hear creak as he just like turns towards you.
So what can I do for you, Captain Stu?
Well, I was looking to get a price list on your any cannons and carronades and revolver ammunition. I mean, I run a little merchant ship. We're always looking to fend off the vicious element of the sea, and I don't mean the krakens, if you know what I mean.
Right. Well, let me grab my book, my ledger book, and I'll tell you how much those are. Let's see.
So, if aside from the price list, also, I don't want to be indiscreet, but I encountered a couple little kobolds with these exploding devices on them, and they said they broke in and took it from you guys.
What? Never. My ledgers are impeccable. They.
Well, I mean, say I was looking to get something like that. What's that cost?
I've never sold to a.
If and in word that did exist.
I've never sold to kobolds. I could show you on the ledger. No explosives have left the
You might have been
shop.
robbed by kobolds.
Well,
Because there was definitely an explosion, and there was definitely kobolds.
Yeah, there was a lot of explosions actually, like big ones.
Yeah, like
Look.
prison-reaching explosions. That
I mean, and I know gunpowder. Look, smell this beard. All right, I know gunpowder.
Yeah. I mean, it really does smell like gunpowder.
all right, look. I can show you the ledger right now. It shows that we are exactly the amount that we have, and I've checked exactly the amount that we should have.
You don't think any of your employees might have been operating a little side business, maybe?
Right, like fudging the numbers.
I
left to the right.
employ the city guard to watch this place. Keep it safe.
Oh, that's your problem. You know what a city guardsman gets paid?
Well, here, they get paid more. We pay them a gold apiece to watch the facility.
Right. Now, no one can tempt a man away with a fortune like that.
Yeah, that's true. A gold is like, wait a minute, that's cheap.
A gold a day. Yearly, they get 365 pieces of gold.
Yeah, almost enough to eat by.
More than enough to eat by.
Yeah, you say. I'm just telling you, there was a big explosion. I mean, there was definitely some powder involved that probably came from here.
Well,
You should have heard it. I mean, you guys are not that far away from
Right,
here.
exactly. It was just down the goddamn street.
well, you
down there.
asked.
Big hole in the wall is.
You asked if I had any poor workers or anything like that, right?
Yeah, we did ask that.
Well, one of my master artisans has been sick for the past few weeks.
Oh boy.
You done a wellness check on him?
On
Yeah,
her,
maybe she's sick or something. Got that dwarven flu, that dwarven virus going around.
Yeah, what do they call that? The
Dwarf flu, I thought. Or something.
yeah.
well, I don't know what she has. She just hasn't been into work lately.
What's that lady's name?
Her name is. Let me look here. Yes.
Yeah, just reference your materials there.
No, it's all in the brain. When you get to 300 years old, you forget things.
Yeah, no, it's like flipping through a book almost. You know, you just gotta.
Nema Cenerid.
Nema Cenerid?
Yes.
Yeah.
About 3 weeks ago, she took ill, and I haven't seen from her since.
Huh, that seems quite suspicious.
She's like a daughter to me, you know. I planned on her taking over the business and running it.
But you ain't done no wellness check on her.
Yeah, we
I've
we
been
could do
busy.
a check for you.
Yes,
Well,
why don't
know,
you do a check?
She's
for
so important.
Right, but
Where does she live?
before we go do that check, you seem to have some wonderful wares here. Maybe I mean, my buddy Captain Stu here is a big fan of explosives and weapons that explode in ways that are explosive.
I do love gunpowder. It's my first wife is gunpowder.
Well, how much gunpowder are you looking to buy?
Well, I like it in different forms. I mean, when I'm loading the ship, I'll need the barrels. But you guys make ammunition for revolvers, something like
Yes.
this. I'll show them sweetness.
Yep.
Just imagining this like musket with sweetness engraved down the barrel.
It's a revolver.
It's a
with
revolver.
sweetness engraved down the barrel, so you're close.
Yeah. Yes, we make that.
Charges disappeared.
Did he?
Yep, he's not in Discord.
Oh, he must have just like Alt F4. He's like, oh, they do. Well, we get the fuck out of here. So, just as a general point, a gunpowder keg is 250 gold.
We don't have that kind of gold.
I know. A gunpowder and powdered horn, you know, like when you would load for muskets.
I think what he's looking for is like some kind of sweet ammo or something.
If he's wanting bullets,
Yeah, man.
there you go.
Yes, we sell bullets. 10.
Well, what do you
For 3
charge for a
gold.
40 lot?
40. Well, 12 gold.
Oh, Jesus, Stu. That's an expensive hat you got there.
You got any that are silver tipped?
Oh, I'll have to look at the ledger. Give me a moment.
And I mean, if we're gonna go check on this girl who you think of as a daughter, I mean, you think you could throw something in there for our troubles?
Probably. Yes, I will give you something. Once you've returned, and have let me know that she is safe and healthy. Silver-tipped bullets, only 4 gold per 10.
I'll take 2 of your 40 lots and then a box of the 10 silver.
Okay.
I mean, you never know when this stuff comes in handy. I mean, you know.
It's true, but it's very expensive. Just want to point that out.
So 24 gold for the 2 boxes of 40.
And then 6, right?
And then,
So 30 gold.
no,
Holy
28 gold.
Oh, 28.
Yeah, because it's 4 gold for a box of 10.
As Simula is counting out the gold pieces, he's just looking over at Stu. Stu, you realize this is a large proportion of our treasury.
No?
This is my personal wealth, Sim. I'm not, you know, I mean, and how do you think I keep... Sweetness is hungry, all right? Sweetness is hungry.
I'm not
Remember that
arguing with
time
you,
that
Sim.
guy on the boat was about to crack your head open and Sweetness saved us from a monkey dance?
I told you I'm not arguing with you. Just saying the treasury is significantly lighter after this purchase.
That ain't the crew treasury, all right? That's the captain's share. I ain't spending for Sweetness out of your lot.
Well, I mean, you could always sell those potions of healing. Probably to
Oh
the
no,
druid.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
Okay. Just giving you a perspective there.
Yes, but
See, and as he's selling you these boxes, he writes in the ledger.
Captain Stu, potential captain.
And then he writes down how many boxes you bought, and the email, and date, and signs.
See, ledger up to date.
I mean, I'm a merchant. I'm aware of how a ledger works. I'm just saying, you know, I've known a few smugglers in my day, right? And I'm just saying, there's ways around these things. I know it's a little. I mean, it beggars belief what some people will do. I'm just saying, you might be surprised that you know how you could finagle the bagel. You know, if you was a unscrupulous person.
Well, other than the raw components, the final products are locked up under key, and the ledger comes with me at night, but that's about it.
But I understand you're running a tight ship, and I approve. You know.
Yes.
I mean, I know you're not at sea, but it's kind of like your business here is like your own ship, and you're the captain of it, right? You're the captain of the fireworks facility, so I appreciate that.
Right. I appreciate a man such as you who can see the beauty in a clockwork machine.
Hey Stu, why don't we go help his daughter lady in this?
Nima Cinerid, yeah, we could go look for that. You know, and I think maybe we ought to drop by the herbalist, right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know, the herbalist on the way there.
Oh yeah, a little augmentation to this fuse haze I've drunk myself into.
Hey, just sniff my beard. That'll wake you up. It's spicy. I'm telling you.
You know, I don't have the spell Firebolt. I kind of wish I did.
Yeah, Samuel, why don't you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Why don't I?
Yeah, why don't you? Okay.
14.
It's good enough. All right, Mad Eye and Captain, you do it as well.
Wait, where's Constitution?
So,
Oh, there it is. Oh,
yep. Wow. So yeah,
Oh wait, hold on.
Wait,
that
I
was
did
a
a check. I didn't do the.
yeah,
Sorry.
save.
Hold
You
on.
might have a higher
Sorry.
save, yeah.
Okay, so Captain Stew, you feel a bit squeamish after drinking those.
Yeah, this ain't my first hangover. Hangover.
You're not feeling too great. Okay. So yeah, there's 3 locations you can go to. The prison itself, Lay of the Land, which is the herbalist shop, and Nima's house, H6.
I say we go to Lay of the Land and then we go to Nima's house.
Why don't we go to Nima's house first? She's obviously in trouble.
Yeah, we said we check on her.
Well, dude, it's been 3 days. I mean, and maybe we should
No,
get some
3 weeks.
3 weeks, right? So this ain't no fucking emergency, all right, Sim? I mean,
All right, all
I
right.
mean, let's be honest. She's probably rotting under her floorboards right now.
Let's go talk to the herbalist. We could definitely use a bit of a healing
We can
potion
get some
infusion.
pick-me-ups, you know? I mean, if we're gonna go marching in that big-ass hole in that fucking mountain, I ain't doing it without, the right juice.
All right, let's go to the herbalist shop.
All
We
right.
shall walk
All right.
very slowly. Hey, this city is really kind of
Oh,
cool.
it was real nice to meet you, boss Firemark.
Yeah.
I'm outfitting my ship, and I assume he's giving me a price list of his, cannon things.
You did.
Like,
You didn't hear
well,
that.
the what?
I said you. That's right. You weren't on when I gave the price list.
Okay, yeah. So he gave
Yeah.
probably like, yeah, we'll be in touch, when I'm outfitting the old girl again,
Okay, give me 1 second. I'll read it off to you. A keg of gunpowder is 250 gold. Bombs themselves are 150 gold. Cannons. Where is it? It was right there. Cannon itself is 300 gold per.
Yeah, I'm not that worried about it now. If we get a ship later, maybe I will be. So
Right, I
we
was
can
just-
we know where to get it. Right,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
gave us a price list, so if and when we
Yep.
get a ship, we know where to buy cannons and gunpowder.
Exactly. He's willing to outfit you. Okay. Navigating the winding streets of the Iron Lot, you find a wedge-shaped hutch of smoke-stained thatch and warped wood. A faded sign bearing the name Lay of the Land dangles dangerously above the door. Entering the shaded interior, you are greeted by all manners of smells, from pungent fungi to dried weeds to burning incense. A woman turns towards you, where she eats at a corner table, her smiling mouth half filled with food. Her voluminous, I can't say this word. Her long hair, black, framing her face. Voluminous. There we go.
Oh, that sounds pretty.
Looks like Sindessa over there.
Wait till she gets a whiff of this beard.
Ah, yes.
So, Captain, or sorry, you haven't introduced yourself, but
So who are you? How may I be of service?
Oh, you're Sendessa, right?
yes.
That would be
I'm
me.
Captain Stu, and this is my crew, Sim and Soph,
What's up?
or Mad Eye and Monkey Man. You could probably tell which one is which with those names,
Yes.
Yeah. Hey,
Ahoy!
So, Captain Stu, let's start with you. And she pulls out a quill. What would you say is your daily regiment for staying fit and thin? Fit and thin. There we go.
Well, first of all, I get up and I do my morning ablutions, which includes applying the gunpowder here, oil to the sweet beard, and braiding that and make sure that's clean and smelling nice.
Right.
For the ladies and for the crew. I mean, the crew likes to see, that their captain's in good order and that their ship's in good order. It instills confidence. Then I usually go and I batten down the hatches. If they're already battened down, I'll probably batten them down again once or twice, just for the work. Then I'll maybe hoist the mainsail and maybe climb up to a crow's nest and then down and up again. I got this thing I'm trying to introduce the boys to on the ship called CrossFit, where we do all this crazy shit, like we run up the ropes in the rigging and we jump down, then we run over the forecastle, and then we do some push-ups, and then we run back, we climb the rigging again. I got to make sure the lads and lasses are all fit, in case we come up on stormy water. So, I mean, there's a whole regimen, to keeping a crew and the captain and the ship in ship shape. That's why we call it that, ship shape.
You see her.
That's right.
You see her being wrapped with, just being attentive to you as she writes down all these notes. Fascinating. And Mad Eye, how do you stay clean on the ship? And how do you stay fit?
Well, I mean, staying clean on a ship is kind of hard to do sometimes.
No, but your daily hygiene, how would you describe it?
Well, I mean, that's probably got to go for a swim every day if I'm on a ship.
Right.
And that just kind of gets a lot of the excess dirt off of you, but that's about it.
Oh, no. Fascinating. And your daily eating habits, can you describe them?
Hey, I hate to interrupt the conversation here, but
We'll get to you in a minute, Simula. Monkey Man.
Yeah, right. It'll be your turn soon, Sim. I mean, not everything's always about you. Hey, how about you gaze into the future for a minute, and we'll get back to you in the present.
okay, I'll see you then, or now, or
Right. Back when it happens in the past.
yeah.
Yeah.
In the future, the past has occurred.
That's what I heard that somewhere.
So yes, your daily eating regimen. What would you say that is?
I mean, as much fish as possible, and I love the good taste of some killer whale. That was the first beast I ever killed.
Right.
So I have a taste for it anytime I get a chance.
Okay. Interesting. Yes. Very interesting. Do you feel you get enough fiber while being on these ships?
I'm not sure what fiber is, but
enough vegetables and fruit.
Oh, now I've remembered what I forgot. Why the fuck are you asking these questions here, Mr. Man?
I have
What kind of test are we taking?
You're not taking any test. If I'm to be your physician, I must have these notes up to date. So tell me, Simula, how do you stay fit and hygienic?
Both of those things I don't stay. Those, those
wow.
are big
We-
sacrifices
we must
that
get-
I've been making.
We gotta make amends right away on your daily regimen, Simula. We gotta get you eating healthy. We gotta get you washing up.
What?
We gotta get you going healthy right now.
Okay, hold on. You're a doctor?
I am the physician here in town. I'm also an herbalist.
Right. So, I mean, what? I just didn't understand the quiz show that was going on.
Quiz show? What's a quiz show?
Come on, it's a colloquial saying, just a little bit of a turn of the tongue. you were asking a lot of questions, and I didn't
Yeah, 'cause-
understand your.
You're new in town, and I must have adequate records so that if I need to treat you, I can start treatment.
Right. Okay. Well, you know, that seems interesting. Hey, there was kind of an explosion, and
Yes,
like,
it shook the
kobold
house.
ran out earlier. Yeah. You know anything about that?
Well, tell me about the kobolds, and maybe I can be of assistance.
All right. Well, I murdered a few of them. You just don't tell anybody, but there was some kobold death. But when they died, they started sizzling. It was a unnerving kind of sizzly sound,
Right.
almost like it was a bomb. And then they were bombs. They exploded.
More importantly to this story here, Sim, he's a storyteller. He likes to go on and on, not like me. I don't tell you about the time when I was sailing around the ship with the boys and we got raided by the Sahel. Anyway,
Yes,
to
he
cut to
does.
the point, after the smoke and fire and carnage receded, we found that we had perhaps inadvertently killed this lady, Sken Zabris, and we heard
Right.
that you guys were friends.
Oh,
And we wanted to know what happened, why she came running out of this hole in the mountain, attacking like a wild person. We was headed to the bar, minding our own business, and she comes out exploding things and setting things on fire and blowing buildings up. And anyways, we was trying to figure out, and then the Magister, he seemed real shady. Fuck that guy. I mean, I don't know. I do. I know a shady fuck.
he was shady.
Yeah, that Master was a shady fuck, and
Mhm.
he spun us some story that didn't make no sense. But we got a chance to look at Scan and see that she was a prisoner, and we was trying to get to the bottom of this mystery because something smells fishy in Hoopendock or fucking Hooperduke or wherever the fuck we at. It smells fishy, and it ain't my fucking beard because my beard smells like gunpowder.
right. Well, I would say I knew her as much as any.
That's to make a long story short.
Right. I would say I knew her as well as any physician would. If that makes me friendly to her, I guess. She used to live here, and then she committed a crime. And so she had to be put away.
Yeah, what crime was that?
What was that crime? Well,
Holy shit, I tell you what, when the Magisters come for me and mine, I wish my friends forgot as much about my crimes as you do. I'd have never been, I mean, I was falsely accused, naturally, but, false testimony and all that.
Just say, Stu, sometimes less is better than
Oh, that's right, yeah, simple, less is more, you're right, you're talking less is more, gotcha, all right.
well, she followed Stalmast. And Stalmast wanted to bring down Hooperduke. And when you go against Hooperduke, well, you kind of get sent to prison afterwards.
I mean, what does this Stalmass guy want?
Well, he wanted to... Well, have you ever noticed how there seems to be a divide between the lower and the upper Hooperduke? Have you ever been to Upper Hooperduke?
As a matter of fact, we have not. We just came in from a ship, even though there's no ocean here. As my friend Sim said, less is more. That's all I will say on that subject.
Well, so there is a disparity between the two. We seem to be doing all the work, and Upper Hooperduke seems to be getting all the reward. At least that's the feeling that some of the townsfolk leave. And that's where Stalmast came in. He wanted to get rid of this divide. And that is why she had to pay the price of going to prison. she was trying to start a war between Upper and Lower.
It's a
Super
good old
duper.
class war, Sam. You know this.
The class.
Yeah, the class
Yeah,
war, the class war. It's his tale as old as time. It's like the hooker with a heart of gold and class war. You know.
Yeah, the only more, common thing is the race war, which I'm sure is happening soon anyway.
Why would there be a race war
Well, you
here?
can link race war and class war. I mean, those things they're like hand in glove. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And actually, since when I come here, I've realized that only about 5 or 6% of the people in this town are different, like us guys. So I'm thinking of maybe starting a cult or a religion. I'm gonna call it the 5%ers, right? And we can all be 5%ers. What do you think of that?
Yeah. Tell you what, why don't we, figure this shit out first and get our
Yeah. Less is more. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yeah.
And Stoutmast also was one of the best inventors, but maybe his pride is what drove him to this class war, as you put it.
I don't mean to play, but I couldn't help but notice that you previously said we and not them or they, so I kind of feel like maybe that in some way you may or may not be able to sympathize with this movement, let's call it.
Oh, I sympathize with everybody. Why wouldn't I? I am a healer, after all.
That's true.
Yeah, but you ain't a very good investigator. Your verbiage is giving you away.
Yeah. So speaking of healing,
Yes.
you got healing potions?
I sell a wide variety of tonics. I sell antitoxin, candles, druidic focuses, incense, healer kits, oils, perfumes, potions of healing, alchemist supplies, and herbalism kits. What are you looking to buy?
Quite a lot of very, very useful things.
Well, yes, I try to be useful.
I was thinking, what do you got in the healing potion? Maybe them better ones, them greater ones. You got any of those things?
Well, I got one of those.
Yes.
No, we all need a lot of those. That's what I'm saying, man.
Pretty sure. Let's buy a few of those, guys. I mean, we've got some money here.
Well, yes. How many are you willing to buy?
How much do they cost? I mean, because I gotta look in my little purse here. Look, have I showed you my kids? I got 7 kids. Let me show you the pictures of my pups here.
All right,
Okay.
make a deception check, Captain Stu. With advantage because you're trying to deceive her that you have pups.
Look, you think that's a deception? You don't know how Captain Stu's been living.
I know it's a deception. She doesn't, but you're trying to deceive her and tug on her heartstrings.
Well, normally they go for about 100 gold, but since you're a family man and you need to come back to your family, I'll let them go for 20 gold apiece.
Oh, you're gorgeous. You're a saint. Hey, have you smelled this beard? Do you know how to make this oil? Could you maybe make me a tincture of this? I'm running low on my beard oil. Hey, it's owed to gunpowder. I mean, you think you can whip something up like? And what do you think? I mean, it's spicy but exciting, right?
Right.
Well, Stu is wooing her. I'm just gonna count out the gold on the counter, and 2 healing potions, please.
Okay.
Well, are you gonna buy from the party?
Hey, yeah. Party sheet.
I would say, why don't you buy 3, 1 for everyone?
I
Good
have.
idea.
I have.
You can't ever have enough. Don't worry about how many you have. You can never have enough.
Exactly. Yeah.
However many you have, it's not enough.
All right. So there's 115 that's undistributed.
Right. So you could buy 60. Would buy 3 of them. And then
Right.
after she talks about the beard, I mean, maybe she's in the market to buy 2 of our potions of water breathing. You know, because these are pretty rare, really. I mean, this ain't your everyday average,
Hey,
witch's brew.
Stu, I know you're the captain, but come on now. These are valuable things. We should.
Yeah, I'm talking about selling 2 of them.
You guys
From
still
the
have
party
6.
sheet.
You still have 6 on your
And
in your party.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
how many
saying.
you got? Because I got 3 on me, and there's 4 in the party sheet. What do you got?
That's you.
And by the way, you noticed I may have mentioned it in my story a few times, but there's no fucking ocean here, all right? And we're not gonna go into the story about why that is again. I'm just pointing out right now in our current circumstances, the odds of you drowning are much, much, much lower than the odds of you getting stabbed in the face.
Okay, fine.
So I figure we sell 2 of them, right?
About 4.
We got 2.
Let's sell 4.
You're gonna
Why
sell
don't
4?
I mean, look, hey, there's always an emergency, right? It's like a ring of feather fall, right? Nobody wants one until you need it.
I mean, you still have 6 in the party.
Right, so from the party sheet.
No.
you can sell
I'm
2.
saying if you're wanting to sell the 4, you still would have 6.
Right, because I have 3.
Yeah, you and Simula both have 3.
Right, so it's not yours, Gary.
And then there's 4 additional in the
Yeah,
party.
there's 4 in the party
Exactly,
sheet.
so let's sell 2 of the ones in the party sheet.
Okay.
Those are probably worth more than fucking healing potions. They're more unique, like.
Well, that's all right. We sold them.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Yeah, Sim, come on, babe. Sim, my
Okay.
little monkey man. All right? My little monkey man. I'm not
No,
gonna...
look, you're the
Right,
monkey
all right.
here.
Are you wanting to buy any more greater
I'm the
potions?
gorilla, you're the monkey. Although I'm not a gorilla at all. I mean, I'm more of a bear, but I'm not really actually a bear. That's like a total misnomer.
I'm
I
just
am
kind
no
of
fucking way
imagining
related to
that you're like
bears.
putting your extra long arm on my shoulder and just pulling me in. Yeah.
Come here,
All right,
come here, stuffy
right.
kid. Come here, Tim. Look, let me give you a little noogie.
She added your beard oil for free.
Oh, sweet. I
She
love
she
that
can't
beard
promise that
oil.
it'll smell like gunpowder, but it's the best she can do.
What?
We got gunpowder from the
But,
other.
yeah, I'll
Don't
mix some
worry.
gunpowder into it to sweeten the deal, you know? It's like salt. Some people like a little more than others, you know?
Like it has a good musky smell, but it's not like it's not gonna smell like gunpowder. You have to add that shit to yourself. It's like a good base. You could add the extra aroma.
And like I said, it's like salt. Some people like a little more than others, you know? I mean,
Yep.
maybe I like a little more gunpowder than the average bear. Not
Right.
that I'm a bear. I told you I'm not actually a fucking bear. Okay, anyway, less is more.
Are you guys wanting to buy any more healing potions?
So we got what, 3 graders? I think that's good.
So 3 greater, so everyone take a greater.
Oh, taking it. Hoofa!
So when you go to the party sheet, Mad Eye, you then just
there.
click where it has the eye and
Take
just
it.
drag that into your inventory tab.
Okay,
Yep.
hold on.
Steal it.
Just wait, grab the eye.
Yep. There you go.
Boom.
Boom. Okay.
So then you would.
All right. Let's go to this house. Come on.
I think that's what we're gonna call it for tonight.
Start. Oh,
Because it is almost 11.
come on. Give me a cliffhanger.
A cliffhanger. I'll read you the Nima's Syndra's house. Traveling to the north end of Ironlot, you approach the humble abode that Sleece Firemark directed you toward. The green-painted wood walls are streaked with dirt washed by the rain, a sign hanging out front that says, "Sickness within, do not disturb. Curtains at the window appear to be closed." The front and side doors to the house are locked. Knocking on the front door yields no answer. But a second knock summons a coughing, creaking voice from the other side that falters, telling you to stay away. for fear of catching the sickness. Now, to give you a true cliffhanger, everybody roll me a wisdom insight check.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I said to give you a true cliffhanger, just roll a wisdom insight check.
Insight.
Insight. How can you both roll 5s? All right, Mad Eye, it's up to you.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm gonna chrono shift my insight. 2 and 3.
You made it worse.
See, fuck chrono shift.
All right,
It's terrible.
I'll say you passed because why not? Wait, let me check you real quick. Nope. Okay. Anyways, you can tell that voice does not sound like a female. No, and that's where we'll end. The one that says, "Do not enter. I have the sickness."
Well, obviously it's a ruse.
Obviously, Captain Stu.
Hey, fun game, Jonathan. See you next Friday.
See you next Friday.
Or well, no, wait, no. See you Monday, and then Wednesday, then next Friday.
But for my game, next Friday.
Yeah.
I had fun. Thank you guys.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Why don't you come play with us?
Yeah, thanks for joining.
Other games.
We're always looking for new people for Mad Capers.
Yeah.
We have to ease her in first, Garrett. Ease her in first.
I'm gonna slowly go with this one first.
All right.
But thank you.
Because we have our other buddy Nick, who normally plays this game.
Jeff.
Nadia, no.
He DMs the game, which right now is Curse of Strahd. It's fun, and then what's it? We have our new guy Ben, who doesn't really play this game, but sometimes.
Well, I think he's converted to Warhammer on Fridays, so.
Right, yeah, but he runs the game on Monday, and then there's this game, which.
And because of its one-shot nature, like it's usually like 1 or 2 shots, but I typically give the characters more like freedom with some of the gear that I give out.
Gotcha.
Like for example, your Holy Scimitar or the Life-Stealing Sword, or
Right.
Simula being able to cast like infinite spells.
Yeah.
Or a guy given a fucking burst pistol with no fucking reload requirement.
Well, that's because you have the gunner now. So boom, boom, boom.
But see, here's the fun thing about D&D. It doesn't matter, and as long as the game's fun, then that's the goal. And hey, this is a fun game. I enjoy the silly, overpowered silliness.
Yes.
Yeah, did you see Captain Stu's Cotton Eye Joe there in Discord?
No, I hadn't seen that yet.
What the creepy fucking munchkin